Welcome to game number 3. It's Urbangrounds. We are on Destin, ladies and gentlemen, and this is going to be absolute verticality chaos, but we are here for it. The plane, as you can see, is moving with Destin in the background here. I don't think anyone wants to be jumping too early. We've had one person jump out of the plane, and that's it. And that's because we know that the circle is going to Ripton. There you go. So we're moving out to Ripton as well. I've just had, by the way, a confirmation that the person who kills Mark Power in this game will have the opportunity to win a 500 G-Coin code. That's from the mouth of Mark Power himself. Obviously, you need to claim the code and you need to get in contact with me, but it sounds like that's what's going to happen. So I look forward to take a look. Wait, where on earth is Ripton? Oh my God, what's going on here? This is a mess! This is a complete mess. Everybody is everywhere. Take a look at this mini-map. Oh, goodness gracious me. This is absolutely insane. Mark Power, by the way, we've got a bounty on his head. What happens if Mark Power comes back and we kill him twice? We're going to have to give away 2 codes. Disastrous. We'll wait and see. The Power Rangers very much on the southeastern side of Ripton at the moment, but pretty much everybody landing in or around Ripton. MP5K, the best gun in the game, if you ask Jorisar. I do love my MP5. Okay, I wouldn't pick it over a Mark 14, but they're the best readily available on-the-ground gun in the game. Absolutely love it with attack stock. Delicious stuff. Let's see what Matty can do with one. He, of course, is a member of Dell's driving school. And on a rooftop not too far away, we've got Rufo. Rufo on the rooftop. Potentially disastrous here. This squad. Belsarius getting taken down super quickly there. Where was that? That's JurTV. Oh no, JurTV also getting hit into smoke, and Rufo managing to get him. Does Belsarius... No, Belsarius doesn't actually manage to crawl to safety, so he is down and out. We need Hun Rizzle to come in and rescue the other member of Bang Bang Chicken. We'll be able to do so momentarily. There we go. At least we managed to get that back up. Oh no. 3 squads here. In the southeast. In the deep, dark southeast. The Confuzzled Commandos here. More or less have these guys on lockdown. My Little Prody are surrounded. Distortion gets knocked. Beautiful stuff there, and gets finished off by Bretty as well. MP9's at the ready. Taken, looting his teammate, but you can sense the Lions closing in. Nike with a micro Uzi. Fun PUBG fact, the micro Uzi is the best Uzi in the game. Almost managing to get a couple of headshots from up in the window. Be careful, there's a second player there, and Fox sees him as well. Taken down on the stairs. Here comes Nike. 7 HP. Manages to get 2 members of the Confuzzled Commandos. Instantly going into the bathroom to use the first aid kit. And then probably reviving as well. Really good stuff. Blue Zone now on top of all of them. It is just phase 1. You don't have to worry about it too much. However, are we going to get the squad downstairs back up? Yes. Arion gets Bretty. Navy Steel's revived by Fox Gaming. Nike's going to get taken. Problem is, it's now a 4v2. Taken gets 1, won't get 2, unfortunately. Fox Gaming will get traded out. That's taken out. Get it? Take it out. I didn't mean that. Nike also getting taken down. There we go. Confuzzled Commandos. Well played. 2 down, though. They really need to heal and get out of here. Zone very much going to Ripton. There's absolutely no doubt what's happening. What are you lot doing over here? Excuse me? That's okay. It's just 1 HP a second, and we're in a car halfway across the map. We keep crashing into things, so we can't actually get the meds off. Excuse me? Come on, guys. Chop, chop. Let's get with the program. The Molly Mercs here. Let Mike smash, not having the greatest time, but Paper Ducky at least has got a bike. We're going to be moving straight out. I love that we've got the duck helmet as well. Appreciate that, Paper Ducky. Really good stuff. Let me see if we can get a good look at that. Isn't that nice? We do like that. Uh-oh. The literal definition of bridge cap. Here comes Pandemonium. Kovac, Rausheim, Ra, and Lone Ranger. Ra currently knocked a lot of grenades coming in here, and the smoke's preventing Kovac from seeing out any further. The social butterflies now need to find a way through. Woo! Holy moly, Ginger Clown misses that by the skin of his teeth. Everyone pushing in now. And it looks like that is the Princesses of Pachinki. Further down, that's Jui and Gaddafi. Is that made true? Is it going to be enough? No, it looks like it's gone way too far. Okay. Pandemonium looking to try and finish this off. They have got a smoke to play with, but Jui needs to be careful. I like that we've jumped onto this roof, but we need a plan from here. Otherwise, you get stuck there. Remember, Ginger Clown of the Social Butterflies is still behind them on the bridge. We've got Schmidt swimming underneath. This unique geography here on Destin, and getting into Ripton specifically, makes it very tricky indeed. Lone Ranger is not on, but is near the bridge. Looking for a way to spot someone sideways, ideally. Doesn't look like he's going to get it. Ra actually gets knocked again. Kovac's next to him, though, so we don't need to rush in. Rausheim looking for the trade. Kovac knocked as well. This is problematic now. Kovac's been finished off. Ra's bleeding out quickly. It's at least his second knock. I don't know if it's third. Oh my goodness! And Rausheim goes down as well. Staying prone on that building. Virtually zero recoil. And with the MP9 as well. Jui's just able to do so much damage. Oh no, Distortion saying we've had network lag sign on the screen. Hopefully you've been able to get back into the game, buddy. I mean, Ripton also just does that to people. It's going to be insane. The verticality, once we get to phase 4, phase 5, is going to be ridiculous. Oh, Ginger Clown. Spotted by Lone Ranger. Gets hit. Here comes the Winchester for the hero shot. Hits the mirror of the car, and Lone Ranger is getting third-partied. He's going to have to move out himself. Too many directions to look at once, and Schmidt takes out Lone Ranger. That's Pandemonium out. Social Butterflies still are survived by Ginger Clown, Schmidt, and Aboudi. Unfortunately, though, they're very much not together right now. There's Aboudi. Schmidt is behind Ginger Clown, to be fair, so should be able to catch up to him. I don't think you can do that safely, buddy. Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Man, if he landed that, that would have been sick. Problem is, Schmidt is going to be stuck between a rock and quite a hard place if he doesn't figure out a way around this very soon. They're still refusing to drop down. They want to be playing on this bridge. And as a result, the Princesses of Pachinki continue to gatekeep them. Let's take a look at what's going on with the Power Rangers. Only 2 alive. Killy and Oddguy are down. It's Mark Power and Kruske left alive here. Remember, whoever kills Mark Power will have the opportunity to win themselves 500 G-Coin. Moving up towards Dangerous. I love that they've waited for this team to move, and then they're moving in behind them. That's genius. This team is Dino Crackers, by the way. Dangerous Hank, Snock, and Glenko. Dangerous Hank already up to 2 kills in this game. We know that Dangerous Hank is dangerous. Clues in the name. What are you doing there? Okay, good. Bretty was... He's actually on the crane. Is he going to make it here? Oh, it's going to be touch and go. It's going to be touch and go! Oh, dear. Luckily, we have our backup parachutes. Oh, and maybe our third backup parachute? Luckily, we have our backup parachutes. Oh! Luckily, we have our backup parachutes. And we are safely on the ground. Don't worry about it. Bretty will live to fight another day. We're down to 512 parachutes in reserve. Free range chickens over here on the mini-map. It looks like they're right on top. of the red hot chili chickens, and they are right next to each other. That smoke is going absolutely nowhere. Okay. Natari, Ormalama, and Okra are thinking about finding a way in. Smoke's coming up. Ormalama on the stairs. Mentalist ready for them. Oh, great flashbang, but it doesn't matter. Mentalist gets knocked anyway. That was a beautiful flashbang. Nearly had that be absolutely textbook, and now Jaga has been able to get the follow-up headshot as well. Look for Natari. Almost with the UMP. Virtually no recoil, of course. The slightly slower bullet. It's not worked out for him just yet. Okra down. Jaga down to 23 HP. Ormalama's able to get revived by Natari. And Jaga's going for the revive themselves. Zone is moving in. Phase 4. Mentalist is going to have to run straight into zone and then heal. No, you don't have to abandon Mentalist. It's okay. You can carry them in. Hello? No, we're reviving anyway. This is possibly the highest risk way you could possibly play. Kruske is down there. Third partying both of these guys. Manages to get one. That's Kruske onto Natari. Ormalama is now struggling. Yaga's going to have to get that heal up. He does. We're going to have to jump straight off. No waiting around here. He's looking for Ormalama. He doesn't feel safe jumping off just yet. He has got 2 first aids still available. There's Ormalama. Surely not going to miss this time around. There we go. That's the Red Hot Chili Chickens eliminated. Kruske on the ground. Still third partying the heck out of the lot. Up to 2 kills and counting. Doing tremendously well here. Jaga's still on top. And it's phase 4. It's going to start doing a fair bit of damage. The fleeting Win 94. Mark Power. Snokey has taken out Mark Power. Are we going to get the finish as well? Where is Snokey? There is Snokey. We saw that knock. Will he get the finish? Snokey is finished because Kruske gets taken out by Glencoe. So Snokey of the Dino Crackers will be contacting you after the game. That's 500 G-Coin going your way. Our team ADAC still here. They are. Philemon still very much in the game. 2 kills to his name alongside Rufo. The verticality is absolutely insane. Can you imagine hitting that shot and getting the headshot and winning the game? Except it's not a head because it's actually the top of an ascender. Philemon absolutely did 3,000 damage to this. Unfortunately, it doesn't count for points. He's found someone else though, and that's okay. They're a significantly more flesh and blood kind of target. On the lookout for more targets. Rufo is actually going to be moving slightly further in. Is he up or is he down? Where even is Rufo? There he is. Oh, he's actually getting shot at. By who? By Glencoe. All the way over there. He's basically got Rufo and Philemon lined up, to be fair. And if anyone gets knocked here, they're in trouble. And the Winchester does a fair bit of damage as well. So I'm not sure Philemon wants to be hanging around too long. Phase 5 going to be constricting to phase 6 now. In the center of the circle, the Confuzzled Commander. Slightly different team this time around. We've got Fox Gaming, Navy Steels, Arion, and Bretty. 3 kills to their squad so far. And very much center of phase 5. Looking out for opportunities more or less in every single direction. That's Matty from Dell's Driving School. Not died here yet. Well, you have now, unfortunately. Phase 5 continuing to move in. 30 seconds left to go. We've got 2 players more or less on top of each other here. Let's take a look at what's going on verticality-wise. There's Neubis up top, and there is Jui down bottom. Oh, and he's also been spotted, unfortunately, by Rufo. Rufo's now been spotted by Neubis as well. And that's a dangerous giveaway position to have. Going with the MP5 long range. Does hit a little bit. Bush Wookiees eliminated. Quagmire getting taken out by the blue zone. Really starting to do a lot of damage now. There's the parachute. The silenced MP5K. I think 1 bullet hit. But not enough to get anywhere close to that knock. Rufo needs to think about what he's doing next. He hasn't seen that Neubis has gone into the building next door. So he's got no clue. Joey right there! That That is the biggest heart attack I think we've seen today so far. Zhui of the Princesses of Pochinki sneaking one in on Rufo there. We'll be able to finish him off as well with the silenced MP9. Delightful stuff. And they're up to 7 kills, the Princesses of Pochinki, meaning that Philemon is the only player left on Team ADAC now. Still streaming. Still alive. Still hanging on. But at what cost? And where on earth is everyone? Every time you just have to look up, you have to look down. Neubis is the closest player to him. Zhui still very much out of zone. And very much further up. Molly Merck's eliminated. Let Mike smash. Somehow dying from falling. Not 100% sure how that happened. Beast and Kickback of the level 3 legends. Able to make it into zone now as well. 5 HP. Not great. 4. Ooh. Well, we've got 4 first aids, but you really do need to start taking them relatively soon, Beast. Looks like you're getting shot at as well. Stop running and start healing. Please. There we go. Oh, God. My PUBG anxiety just properly kicked in there. Ethanol. That's it. Just killed by ethanol. The bullet sponges and ethanol. Need to be very careful there. Neubis is nowhere close to the rest of his team. He's effectively playing a 1v everyone in this building. Looks like the primary protagonists are Dell's driving school. On the edge of the zone, Philemon does take out Zhui. Ethanol gets whinnied to hell and back. Teammate Rosswatt has decided to stay where he is. Looking for Kickback and Beast. They know they're in that corner. Sees him. Gets him. Almost no recoil on that UMP. Gets Matty. Will he get Sniper as well? He does. That's 3 in a row for Rosswatt. Needs to reload. Here comes Hackshots. Won't be able to get the revives. Brilliant stuff from Rosswatt. Is he going to get a third? Potentially a fourth. It's a 2v1. It's a little bit too much for him. And he goes down to the MP9 of Bredy87. Ethanol's going to try and go for the revive. No, he's going for the counterattack instead. Realizing this might be a little bit too much. Rosswatt goes down. Flashbangs out. Confuzzled commanders have retreated further into the building. Ethanol sees absolutely no enemies here. Bullet sponges down to 2. Dino Crackers down to 2. Dell's driving school down to 1. A team with 4 players alive. Confuzzled commandos now shooting hack shots of Dell's driving school. 17 HP and a dream. He's got 5 first aids and 8 bandages. Hackshots using a first aid here, which is very unusual. He normally exclusively uses bandages. Interesting to see a slightly different strategy coming out from him. Bullet Sponge is eliminated down to 3. Hackshots is a solo, but anything is possible. Unless you go into the blue like that. Need to be ever so slightly careful. Dino Crackers. 7 kills. Dangerous Hank and Snokey. They're in phase 8 as well. Absolutely no need for them to move further out. Bretty sees them. Fox Gaming knows where they are. Dangerous Hank is zeroed in on that entrance. The problem is, it's Confuzzled Commandos that need to move. Not the Dino Crackers. The Dino Crackers are fine. So adding just a little bit of pressure here. And look, behind all of it, unfortunately not with the high ground advantage, is Hackshots. Who's going to be moving in where? Here come the parachutes from the Confuzzled Commandos. They now need to start thinking about making their way into the building. Dangerous Hank and Snokey need to have the entrances covered. They will be hearing the footsteps from Arion right about now. Snokey potentially looking out to the side. Will be able to see people coming. That's why the smokes are down there. Very sensible stuff from the Dino Crackers. He's got flashbangs available. Sees his teammate Dangerous Hank towards the back. Needs to worry about his own pathway in. He hears footsteps. Here they come. Cover's blown. He sees someone vaulting through. Snokey moves around. They realize vaulting through this window is maybe a little bit too difficult. Bretty finishes off Hackshots. Here comes the vault! Just as he had the grenade out, that's it. Snokey down. Navy Steel's down. Dangerous Hank now needs to absolutely go for it. Confuzzled Commandos versus Dino Crackers. It's a 3v1. Here comes Fox. Opponent number 1. Excellent headshot there from the Vector. 33 bullets in the extended mag there for Dangerous Hank. Flashbangs going out. Arion's going to be thinking about coming through that entrance in just a second. Bretty also around the other side. They see Flashbang bouncing off the ring. Is that enough? Oh, it was such a good move, but unfortunately whiffs the spray. One more flashbang going out around the corner now. Arion is stuck in the blue. Dangerous Hank makes it a 1v1. Able to get Snowkey as well if he so wishes. There's still one more player behind him. He needs to figure out where. He's on the other side of the wall. Oh no! Brady's gonna win this! Dangerous Hank! It's a heal off! Has Brady got more heals? Brady doesn't have more heals! It's Dangerous Hank! He manages to take that after taking down 2 out of 3 players inside the building. An incredible victory and 10 kills for the Dino Crackers in Urbangrounds. An absolutely astonishing end to that game. Very, very well played.